Hi there and welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to discuss why Dijkstra algorithm is not working for the negative weights. If you don't know about the Dijkstra algorithm or how we are going to calculate the cost in Dijkstra algorithm, you can just visit my previous video because in that video I have explained in detail how to calculate the cost in Dijkstra algorithm. Okay, so here we are going to discuss the Dijkstra algorithm with negative weights. So this is my graph. This graph is having positive as well as negative weights, and this is a directed graph. Okay, so first of all, as the requirement of Dijkstra algorithm, we are going to have a vertex that is acting as a source vertex. Okay, so that means I'm going to calculate the cost of A. So that means I'm going to calculate the cost from vertex A to all the remaining vertices in my graph. Okay, so here I'm not going to make any table. I'm going to work on the vertices itself. So first of all, the vertices which are directly connected to A, that is B and D. So the cost from A to B is going to be 3 and cost from A to D is going to be 5. Okay, and since A is not directly connected to C, so we are going to write infinity for that. Okay, now out of B, D and C, vertex B is having the minimum cost. So we are going to select this vertex. Okay. Now since there is no outward edge from vertex B, so that means there are no neighbors of B. So we cannot do anything. No cost would get changed. So it would remain as it is. So we are left with two vertices, that is C and D. Out of C and D, D is having the minimum cost. So we are going to choose D now. Okay. Once D is chosen, now we are going to look at the neighbors of D. Who is the neighbor of D? That is C. Now we are going to calculate the cost. Okay. The cost, the distance of C is 7. See, we are going to work on this formula. The distance of U is 5. Cost of U to V is 2. So 5 plus 2 will give me 7, which is less than infinity. So we are going to replace infinity with 7. Now we are done with the Dijkstra algorithm, because Dijkstra algorithm says once you have chosen a vertex, you cannot change its value again. Okay, but let's just try it once, just for the just in order to make sure that our fact is working correctly. So if I apply this formula from C to B, if I select the vertex C now, from what is the distance of C? That is 7. And what is the cost from C to B? That is minus 3. So 7 minus 3 will give me 4, which is actually greater than this distance V. So we are not going to change it. So that means we are perfectly getting the cost. Okay. Let's just make a minor change. From C to B, instead of having minus 3, let's just have minus 9 weight. Okay. And let's just change the weight from C to B as minus 9 instead of minus 3. Okay, rest everything would remain same. Now let's just again try it for C to B. What is the distance of C? That is 7. What is the cost from C to B? That is minus 9. 7 minus 9 will give me minus 2. Minus 2 is actually less than 9. So that means I can get a cost which is less than the previous cost. But we have already chosen this vertex. And once we are choosing a vertex, we are assuming that this vertex is having the minimum cost. But here, when I'm trying to change it again, yes, I'm getting the minimum cost again. So that is how we can say that Dijkstra algorithm is not working for the graphs having negative. So with this, I am going to summarize Dijkstra algorithm once again. Dijkstra algorithm is used to calculate the minimum cost from the source vertex to all the other vertices of a graph. It is a greedy algorithm because why? Because at every step we are just choosing the minimum cost. Okay. But there must be a point that you need to keep in your mind that Dijkstra algorithm don't work with the negative weights. It may give you the perfect result. It may not give you the perfect result. As we have seen in this example, when the weight was minus 3, although the weight was negative, it was working perfectly fine. But when I change the weight from minus 3 to minus 9, it's not working. So that means Dijkstra algorithm is not working perfectly for the negative weight. This is all about your Dijkstra algorithm for calculating the minimum cost or the shortest distance. So in the next video, we'll be exploring another interesting minimum cost algorithms. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and please do subscribe to my channel. Be safe and let's just meet in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.